Nabi, Membiwa Tehushka, Obi Miha. Welcome back to Iconic American Indian, the podcast. I'm your host, Obi Miha. No, it's been a minute since I've been on here and did a live stream, but we'll go ahead and drop a video for you guys today. So what I wanted to talk about or go over is the Northampton County 1790 census. So this will be the first census. And the reason why I'm picking this particular census is I was looking through freeafricanamericans.com and I was checking out the other free heads of household in 1790 North Carolina census by family name. So what I wanted to do is kind of just correlate with the actual census, so you guys can see exactly, what I'm connecting together here. So if we go to, so I'm here on the 1790 federal census for Northampton County, North Carolina. So if we go here to the third page, and I'm going to zoom in here real quick just for a minute for y'all to see the categories. So the fourth category is the one that we're going to concentrate on because this is going to be the all other free category. And then this category here on the end is slaves, of course. And then what'll happen is you'll get the person's name over here and it'll tell you, what categories they have. So from the looks of things here, just starting off on this first page, and then what we'll do is I'll click on this thing here once we find the all other free people in Northampton County. And again, I'm using this county because that's where I started off on the Free African Americans page. All right, so the fourth category here is what we're going to be concentrating on, and the names. All right, so this is for genealogy purposes. If anybody had any ancestors in this particular county, first census, you'll be able to see what they were labeled. So again, I just want to make one other thing clear, is we don't really have any race for these slaves. Okay, so just keep that in mind, keep an open mind, dodge the hijacks and overstand and understand what I'm presenting here. So you can see these people have quite a bit of slaves, but we do not know what their race is because it never really indicates. All right, so we know the all other free are going to be people of color. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this here, this very first page. See if we find anything that shows up in this category, and then we'll figure out exactly who it is. So we do have one. Actually, we have a few. So let's go ahead and click on this and let's get our name. So just by looking here, I can see that the last name or the surname is Scott. And I believe this is Scott all the way down. So let's see who this is. So let me get to the Scott surname. Okay, here we go. So first we got Saul Scott. And if I click on him, it's going to show me his number of other free. So it doesn't look like he had any slaves. And then next after Saul Scott, we got Sterling Scott. He's got 6 other free with him. Our next person is Stephen Scott, and he's got 5 other free with him. All right, so let's go ahead and see if there's anybody else in this list. This may end up being a multi-part series, depending on how long this goes. So, All right, so let's go to the next page. All right. So this is already at the top. Let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit on the census. Like I was telling y'all before, we know just from looking at the very first page that this column here is the column we want to concentrate on. All right, so let's take a look. See if we find anybody on this page. Looks like we do have somebody, so looks like that last name might be Galloway or something to that fact. So let's go ahead and take a look. See if we find a Galloway. Let's see. Oh, excuse me, it's actually Hathaway. So we got a John Hathaway. So they actually got a one free white person in this and one other free in this as well. Okay, so that could be John, or it could be John has, married, someone of color. All right, so let's go down some more, see if we got anybody else. Okay, looks like we have another Scott. So let's go ahead and find the next Scott. That's going to be David Scott. He has 8, all other free. All right, so David Scott, Northampton County. If anyone has this gentleman in their genealogy. Let's see if we got anybody else. Also, just to mention, he doesn't have any slaves. Okay, so we're seeing that the Scots so far look like they're free back during the 1790 census. And these are people of color, so. All right, so that's it for that page. So let's go over to, let me see if we got another page here. You know what, I actually did skip a page here, so let's hit this page real quick. Yeah, we definitely skipped a page, so we're gonna go over here and do this one real quick, and we're gonna roll this back up to the top. All right, so let's go to the top. See who we got. All right, so we're at the top. This is our column again. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so we got 10 other free right here, and it looks like the last name could be Harris. Let's see if we got a Harris in here. All right, here we go, Edward Harris. All right, so we got a Harris in here. He's got 10 other free. 1790 census, Northampton County. No slaves. All right, let's find our next one. All right, our next one is going to be another Scott. Okay. So again, like I was saying before, the Scots seem to be free. So we got a Randall Scott, 7 other free, no slaves. So the Scots. All right, hope y'all keeping track of this. Right. Okay, we got another one. Now that surnames look like it could be Gloves. So let's see. Oh, it's Groves. Okay. So we got Ezekiel Groves, Northampton County. They were free. 1790 census. All right, no slaves. All right, so our next person looks like that could be a Brown, if I'm reading that surname correctly. Yep, Robert Brown. So as we can see here off to the side, Robert Brown, 7 other free, no slaves. So let's keep it going. So remember, we did the other side already, so we're good on that one. So we're gonna go to page 5. All right, so we're on page 5. Let's Scroll all the way up to the top. All right, so here's our column, fourth column. Let's see who we got. All right, so it looks like we have maybe the last name Land. So let's see if we got Land or Lad. Let's go to the top, see what we got. All right, Land. So we got Lemon Land. So Lemon Land has one free person, it's a female, and everybody else is people of color. Alright, so there is no slaves with them. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a look at our next person. Alright, so it looks like that last name is Morgan. So let's see if we can find a Morgan in here. Let's see, Morgan. All right, it's not Malgan. William. Let's see, there's a William Malgan. Let me click on this one real quick just to see. No, so that ain't, yeah, that's not who we're looking for. Here we go, William Morgan. All right, so he has 3 other free in his family. No slaves. All right. Let's move to our next person. All right, so again, I hope everybody's keeping track of the people we're pulling up. So we got another one right here. Looks like his name is Adam Poitras. Alright, so I actually found Poitras, that's how I pronounce it anyway. I could be saying it wrong, but I actually found that in my genealogy as well. So, Odom Poitras. Alright, so we got 9 other free here. So I do have this surname. I don't know if I have him, but I do have the surname. Alright, so I'm assuming, one of the family members. Alright, y'all, so let's keep it moving. Alright, so we get another one. So this looks like this could be another Morgan. So let's see who we got. Let's see, maybe it's John Morgan. Yep, it is. So we got the Morgans again. So John Morgan out of Northampton County. He had 4 other free, no slaves. Okay, so no slaves. All right. See if there's anybody else. Okay, no one on that side. So let's move on over to the next page. I'm gonna get rid of that for a second so I can do this. Get this page up quicker. Up to the top. All right, so here's our category. All right, so it looks like we got another Poitras over here. So let's go ahead and hit this. Look at the names. Find out who this Poitras is. All right, so we found one. This might be him already. Let's see, 5. Yep. So Hardeman Poitras. All right. All other free, 5 people, no slaves. So let's see. We actually have, let's see, Mark Williams. That's this guy here. So they actually do have someone in the family that is a all other free. All right, so yeah, so they do actually have somebody. It's Mark Williams, Northampton County. They have one person with them that is someone who is free. Doesn't say who they are, but yeah. All right, let's see who we got next. All right, next one looks like another Morgan. So we are coming up on, make sure we're on the right thing. Yep. Coming up with these Morgans. So let's find Mark Morgan. There he is. All right, so he's got 7 other free, no slaves. All right, let me check out Mark Justice real quick just to see if he has any. No, okay, it looks like there was some right in there, but it's just a mark on the page. All right, y'all. Let's see, we got a Brown, John Brown. Boom. 5 other free, John Brown. 5 other free, 1790 Census, Northampton County. No slaves. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's keep it moving. Try not to hold y'all too long. All right, like I said, there'll probably be multiple parts to this, and this is for genealogy purposes. All right, y'all. So that was page 5. We're moving on to page 6. All right, see what we got. So I'm gonna remove this so we can make sure we got our pages lined up. Yeah. Put this on the other side. So let's go here. Let's go to the top. See who we got. All right, so if we go up to the top here, we got somebody here. It looks like the last name is Robinson, and you know they have other categories filled in here. So again, not sure who he. Let's see. Thought he was a Robinson. Okay, we need to get to the top of this here. Here we go. Okay, so he is a Robertson. What was that name? Let's find that name again. Something with a Wyatt. Here we go. So this is Wyatt Robertson. Alright, so he's got 3 white males that are free, 1 white female, or 1 white male under 16, 4 free females, number of all other free, and they do have 1 other free person in their family. So we're not given exactly who this is. So there's 9 people in this household. Alright. So let's find the next person. Let's see who we got. Alright, so we got, looks like a Drury Walden. And it looks like he has 8. So let's find Walden's surname. We can. Alright, we're looking for, there he is, Drury Walden. So Drury has 8 other free with him, 1790 census for Northampton County, North Carolina. No slaves. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see. All right, so that's it for that page. So we're gonna move over to the other side here. Take this down so we can get up to the top quick. All right, so here's our category. Okay, let's see. All right, so nobody on this side. All right, so let's get page 7. All right. All right, so we got looks like a Coker here, Benjamin Coker. So let's take a look and get to the top of this, and then we'll find him. All right, here he is. Here's Benjamin Coker. So Benjamin Coker And you can see all the different names. 4 free white males, 3 white males under 16, 6 free persons, females, and they do have one other free person with them. And again, it doesn't say who is who, but yeah, it's on there. All right, so let's see. So that was Coker. All right. The next person is Haithcock. All right. All right, so we got Newman Haithcock. He has 4 other free, Northampton County, 1790 census, no slaves. All right, let's go to our next person. See if there's anybody else in this list. Again, I am covering Northampton County, North Carolina. All right, so we do have someone down here at the bottom. It's like a Samuel Bass, maybe. Let's see if that name shows up. Let's see. Okay, Bass. Samuel Bass. All right, so Samuel Bass has 2 free white people over 16, 2 free white females, 1 all other free. They do have slaves, so a total of 8 people in this household. All right. So again, doesn't give us a clear cut on who the other free person is, since we have these other categories filled in, or who the family, the other family member is. I'm sure with some genealogy research on when we come across things like this, we could probably figure out who's who. But yeah. All right, y'all. So let's bring this down. We're gonna go over here to the other side. All right. So it looks like there's gonna be a bit on here. All right. So here's our category that we're looking for. The other free. So Edward Water, maybe. So let's see who this is. So we had the Bass. So Edward. Let's see. Maybe it's Edward Streeter. So let's see. Yep, it is. So Edward Streeter's family or household has 4 males. 4 white males under 16. Okay, we got 1 free white person, 16 and over 1, so 1 free white female. The number of all other frees, we got 1 person there, and they got 2 slaves. All right, so that was Edward Streeter. Next person is going to be Jonathan Roberts. So let's find him. All right, Jonathan Roberts. He's got 5 other free, Northampton County, North Carolina, no slaves. Next one's going to be William Roberts. So it looks like it's just himself, 1 other free, no slaves. All right, so I think we got another Scott. So the Scots were definitely free in Northampton County so far. So number of all other free, Isaac Scott, it's got 9 people with him, no slaves. All right, next we got, it's either going to be Tabor or Tabin. Okay, Nathan Tabin. All right, which also could be Tabor, as you can see. So Northampton County, North Carolina, all other free, 3 people, no slaves. Next, we got Jeremiah Anderson, 7 other free, Northampton, North Carolina, no slaves. What else we got? Looks like Elias Roberts, so that's fine. Elias Roberts. There we go. Elias Roberts, Northampton County, 4 other free, no slaves. Alright, we got next. Alright, so it looks like we got another Tabor. So we got Alan Tabor. 7 other free, Northampton County, no slaves. Alright. Next person is James Roberts. 7 other free, no slaves. Alright. Next person looks like it might be a Finney. So let's see who it is. Yeah, Finney. Okay, so we got a John Finney. He's got 3 white males under 16, 1 free white male over 16, 5 white person females free, and then number of all other free 1, number of slaves 1. All right. Again, we don't know who that person is, but I'm sure we could look and maybe find out. Let's see. Isaac Tabor. All right, so Isaac Tabor, Northampton County, 3 all other free, no slaves. All right, John. Okay, so that was page 7. Let's go to page 8. So I'll probably go to page 10 and we'll cut it there. So again, so this isn't a real long video, and we'll continue another part after that. All right, y'all, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's go to the top of this page. See what we got. Again, this is the 1790 census for Northampton County, North Carolina, the first census. So we have gone over a few surnames so far that are free during this time frame. All right, so these are people of color who are free in North Carolina. All right, so looks like we got John Roberts first, so let's find him. Make sure he's our first one. So let's go back up to the top. All right, here we go, John Roberts. 8 other free, no slaves. Next person is Abraham Artis. Number of all other free, 2 people. All right, so the next person is Over Jordan. Let me see if he's got any, because I see a little mark there. Okay, no, nobody there. So next we have Cumbo. So we get Cannon Cumbo, 5 other free, no slaves. All right. Next we got a Stewart. So we got Peter Stewart, 2 other free, and they actually do have 5 slaves. All right, so that's Peter Stewart. All right, so let's see. Anything else? Yep, we got some more Roberts. Okay, so let's go down. We're looking for James Roberts, I believe. Let's find our next Roberts. Here he is, James Roberts. He has 4 other free, 2 slaves. This group, 4 other free, 2 slaves. All right. next person is going to be another Scott. So let's see who that is. We got Hardy Scott. All right, he's got 8 other free, Northampton County, North Carolina. All right. So let's see who's next. All right. Let's go over to the other side. See if we got anybody on this side at all. Might have one. It looks like that might be another combo. So let's pull up our list. And I believe the name is Nathan Combo. Or it might even say Gumbo, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, so they put him down as Nathan Gums. Gums. Okay. Nathan Gums. Yeah, so Nathan Gums has 1 free white person, male, free white female, and okay, so he doesn't have anybody under there, so we're gonna skip him. Let's see who's next. That's gonna be alright, here we go. We got somebody with the surname James. Let's see what we got down here. James. Okay. Jesse James, I believe. Let's see if this is our guy. Yeah. Alright, so Jesse James, Northampton County, North Carolina, 9 other free. And I believe the next person is another James. That's going to be Jeremiah James. He has 3 other free, no slaves. All right. So I believe our next person is going to be David James. He has 3 other free, 2 slaves. All right. And that's it for that page. So we're going to go to page 9. Got one more page to go after that. All right, y'all. So here's our column, the 4th column. Let's see who we got in here. Alright, so we do have our first one here, and that is a long last name, so it should be able to find easy. Let's see if we can find that last name real quick. I believe it is his Bedingfield, maybe. Yes, so we got a Sarah Bedingfield. Sarah Bedingfield has 2 free white males, 3 white females, and one other free. Okay. All right, y'all. Just moving on. Surname might be Holden. Let's see what we got down here. Or maybe it's Walden. There we go. So we got John Walden. John Walden has 7 all other free and 1 slave with the family. All right. Let's see who we got next. All right. Yep, so that's it for that page. So let's take this off. We can scroll up to the other side faster. All right, y'all. So here's our category that we're looking for. And we may not have anybody in this cat. Oh, we do. We have one very last person. Let's see if we can figure out what that name is. So, Jubilo. So Jubilo, whoever this is, Northampton County, has two other free. All right, two other free. Jubilo. 1790 census. All right, so let's go to page 10. This is our last page for today. All right, so let's go over here. All right, so let's check out this very first person. I see something in the category, but what's it mean? Okay, let's see. So Arthur Davis is the very first person up here. So let's check John Wheeler. Alright, yeah, he ain't got nobody in there. Okay. So next person I believe is going to be this Garris person, John Garris. So John Garris has one free white person, two free white females. Or excuse me, one free male under 16, two free white males over 16, 5 white females, one other free person with them. All right, let's keep it going. So that may be it on that page. Oh, no, we did find somebody. So looks like that surname could be Newsom. Let's see if we can find the Newsom on here. Here we go. So we got Booth Newsom. He has 3 other free, Northampton County, North Carolina, no slaves. 1790 census. All right. Okay, so that's it for that page. Let's move it over to the other side here. Let's see who we got. All right, y'all, so here's our section. Looks like the first person might be a Boone. Let's see what we got. Yep, Joseph Boone. Okay, so Joseph Boone has 3 white males under 16, 1 white male over 16, 2 females, 2 white females, and 1 other free person. Alright. Alright, so let's keep it moving. That was our Boone. See who we got next here. All right, next it looks like we got somebody with the surname Parker. Let's see, or Parks. Parker or Parks, but I think it's Parker. Yeah. So John Parker, he's got 1 free male under 16. We got 2 white persons, males over 16, 2 free white females, 1 other free with them. All right. Let's see who we got next. All right, so now we got a Michael Dubach, maybe. see what that name is. Deloach. Mikel Deloach. Okay, so he has one white male under 16, one white male over 16, 8 free white persons, females, and 4 all other free persons with them. All right. Next one is John Bridges. He has 1 free white male under 16, 2 white males over 16, 3 free white females, and 1 person other free. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. So this may. Okay, here we go. Here's a big one. So we got a Moses Newsom. All right, so let's find Moses Newsom. Here we go. So Moses Newsom has 14 other free with him. So if you're in Newsom or this is your ancestor, they were definitely free. 1790 census. All right, y'all. So that was it for our segment for today with the 1790 census for Northampton County. Again, the inspiration for this was off of here. We'll do multiple parts of this North Carolina census. I'll kind of work my way through this because this has other counties in it. So, but for now, we're starting with Northampton. We're going to look at the ancestry actual census records so that we can see exactly who is who. All right, y'all. So I appreciate everyone for taking the time out to check out the video. May drop a little bit more here than I have been lately, but I definitely appreciate everybody taking their time to come out and watch the video. And I will see everyone next time. Take care. Peace.
Kana hop nappy relatives and Biwa Pahushka Obi Miha Obi Miha Obi Miha. Obi Miha.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
Dodge the hijack again. Kana hop nappy relatives. They had no idea their ancestors had been free.
I'll beat me half. 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 I'll beat me half.
They had no idea their ancestors had been free.
I'll beat me half. I'll beat me half. I'll beat me half. I'll beat me half.
Dodge the hijack again.